Somewhere out there in the vast nothingness of space, somewhere far away in space and time, staring upward at the gleaming stars in the obsidian sky, we're marooned on a small island in an endless sea, confined to a tiny spit of sand, unable to escape. But tonight, on this small planet, on Earth, we're going to rock civilization.
Oh, Justin Robert Young. What? Oh. Motherfucker, what's up, y'all? There we go. Sorry. Are you live? Are we live?
It's like coming home.
Yeah, it is.
By the way, you have to change the title on Twitch.
Why? What does it
Why?
say?
Oh, I don't know. Did you change the title for this
I think it
stream?
says Brian is testing a camera.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, then fucking leave it. Who cares?
I figured that would be the best, right?
Yeah, no, keep it going.
Oh, hot damn. So, last night I found out that when you go to a previous version of vMix, it records differently than the current version of vMix, that kind of thing.
Yeah. That types of shit happens every day.
That's it's weird, man. Going to the gym and just like getting back into it. If we're rough around the edges, it's because, by God, we're gonna learn how to post our own goddamn show.
God damn it!
Gosh darn it!
Yeah, no. Look, we're rebuilding. We're rebuilding Rome. You know,
I mean, it's
Rome was sacked by the Visigoths.
yes.
And now we are rebuilding it, which is something the Romans
By the way, you're
took their
welcome,
sweet fucking
Rome.
time for, by the way.
You're welcome, Rome, not only from us rebuilding you, but you're welcome for the Visigoths sacking you. You're welcome.
That's a loss of down and a running clock.
So, game plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're tweaking around with new strategies and stories and ways things can go.
Yeah.
I do rather like you. Here's my problem. I don't know if I like you from this angle or 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 this angle. And part of me wonders if I'm having this problem, maybe the problem is whether or not I like you.
Well, too late is the answer to that question. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like this house has long since been paid for. Like,
you already put a ring on it.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, like, you either have to list it in a terrible market for interest rates or just fucking deal with it.
fair enough.
Yeah, man. So, what's popping? What are we doing?
Okay,
How we living?
Nope. What?
What's popping, slime?
There you go. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays?
Yeah.
What's poppin', slime?
Yeah, that's something that was said 10 years ago.
Wait, was it really?
Yeah, no, it's already outdated children's slang. What's poppin', slime? That's like outdated.
Huh.
Yeah. Now you're well into skibbity toilets at this point.
I still don't know. What's funny is even the people who use that phrase don't understand what it is.
Including me. I don't know what it is. I just know it's a thing that the kids say, and I'm mindlessly repeating it because youth culture has become culture, which I don't think is a good thing for society.
Well, let's start at first principles. First of all, anybody in the chat, let us know whether or not the audio is so screwed up that we waste hours and hours and hours.
They are not complaining, which means the audio's good.
Okay, all right.
Trust me. If the audio wasn't good, we would know that the audio isn't good.
Fair enough. So what's popping is getting back to basics. I've done pretty good.
Living off the land? Are you planting rutabagas? You hoeing?
I mean, yes, but not
tending. Are you?
I mean,
watering. Waking up with the cock.
I do.
Just with dirt under your fingernails, going to sleep and saying, "Good Lord, give me another day."
Son of a...
Dear Lord, I'm Brian Brushwood. You might not have heard from me in a while, but Bryce left. Now I've seen what you've done for VMix for others, and I would like for you to do that to me. Amen.
All right, so we're what's popping is
yeah. Anyway, more yeah. What's popping? What's popping?
One thing that is popping is popping. Oh my god. Is I did
forthwith. What's popping?
I did a convention, one of those connector meetups, one of those like people who know people.
Is this pre-show or are we doing the show?
Oh no. I think we've already started the show.
We didn't start with our song. Keep this in.
Yes.
But we need to play our theme song to begin the show.
Oh, you know what? Thankfully, there's a soundboard over at nsfw.soundbuilder.com, and I get to press the button for our song. So here we go. You ready? You ready? Buckle up. Buckle up.
Let's go.
And just like that, it is go time for a great night. You thought you had a great night? Fuck you, Dad. My night's better than ever. Thanks to my BFF, who used to live in OAK. It's JRY, Justin Robert Young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here, friends. Welcome. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, Brian.
That kind of snuck up on me. It's funny when Christmas is actually harvest season, and it's like you know what? I think there was a song that was sung about it once upon a time. They are looking for
yeah. You could throw to me, and then I could talk about a thing, and then you could pick
Justin,
it up.
how you doing, man?
Hey, Brian. You know the thing about me is I wear pants, and the thing I like the most about them is that they go from somewhere around my waist to, gosh darn it, damn near my feet, but not exactly there. And that's the thing. When I wear a good Christmas pantaloon, boy, do I feel like I'm jolly old Saint Nick incarnate. I'm walking up and down the aisles, thinking about how many toys are being made for good old boys and girls, and how I'm stringently drawing a line between the two of them. Yes, yeah. The cold retribution and biblical judgment of Santa is something that you should know, because he does.
That is true. But
to reset, you do a lot of business during the holiday season. Is there a song that goes along with it?
God damn it, there is, but apparently something is set
Wait,
up with
you
the
stopped the bit so you could not have the song.
No, it's not set up. So there's got to be there. People are watching visually.
Do you want more, Phil?
You know what? I'd be interested.
They say Donner and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Connor and Cupid and the other one might have been involved in a a horrifying accident tonight. Folks, we're tracking this story from down on 45th Street. It looks like there's a gigantic accident with a bunch of drunk reindeer. We go down now to Manuel Noriega. Manuel, yes, we're looking at a bunch of drunk reindeer that are all dead, but we're going to go to this video instead. There's that song you guys have been singing. I mean, probably since like June, right? Where you guys were singing about this one weekend.
Sure, it goes, oh, them bargains are a-comin', heave-ho, heave-ho. Them bargains are a-comin', heave-ho, heave-ho. We work really hard and you don't really know. Let's all do a little blow, yay, blow. Let's work double harder, twice as fast, twice as fast. Let's work double harder, twice as fast, twice as fast. Let's do some speed because I feel the need to work really, really fucking hard. What's fun? Let's all work really fucking hard right now. Let's all hire some labor. Let's work harder. I fucking don't pay you to stay a fucking ass. You fucking asshole.
So yeah, scamstuff.com.
Dude, shouts out to Stephen Cogswell. Shouts out to Spearmint Nitrate.
The great Spearmint Nitrate and Stephen Cogswell, two goats. Hey, what do you think about the idea of the term goat becoming pluralized in our modern vernacular? I was thinking about this today, that it removes an element
because the very
determinism.
acronym means
The greatest
there
of
can
all
only be
time.
only one. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it used to be a thing that you had to invest in. And now it is a commonplace thing that you hear in modern culture to say, oh man, those are two of the goats. So basically, goat has replaced legend. Legend means nothing now. Legend is like a guy who did a thing once. Fucking the most one-hit wonder. The Macarena people are legends. Like that's what that means now. Now somebody who is a legend is a goat, and I don't know what the old goat is now.
The old goat is your. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna try to.
Oh, come on. No,
I was gonna say your mom, but
we're
I'm
bringing
too
back
big,
that old
big of
New
a
York
fan
rap.
of your
You gotta
mom.
say it. Oh, my mom.
Yeah. I.
You want me to call her and ask who the goat is?
No. I mean, maybe, but the.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God. I am in favor of the
Call
inflation.
Gloria Young.
Oh my God. Okay, let me crank this up. All right, I'm in
We're
favor.
just gonna ask her who the goat is.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. What are you up to?
You're live on the internet. Who the goat?
What?
Who the goat?
Who the goat? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you familiar with the term the goat?
No.
Goat. So it's an acronym. You ever heard of an acronym?
Yes,
Okay.
I know what an acronym
All right,
is,
yeah.
but I don't know
Okay.
an acronym that is GOAT.
GOAT is greatest of all time.
Oh, okay.
That is what is commonly referred to. So you can next time you're with Eric or maybe his children, you could now refer to the GOAT and they would know who you're talking about. But you have to tell me and the audience here now who the GOAT for Gloria.
Who is the greatest of all time for me?
Yeah. The GOAT.
And it has to just be one person?
Well, this is the
Otherwise,
conversation that we're actually having right now.
Hi, Gloria.
Because-
it's Brian.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you hear Brian?
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, she can hear
Hi,
you.
Gloria. It's Brian. So the debate we're having is whether or not there could be more than one GOAT. Because if they're the greatest, then they're the greatest, and there can only be one of them.
One. That's true.
So who's
true.
the GOAT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also you could say more than one GOATs and you would be more in tune with the modern youth. because we're seeing an erosion of verbal norms, Mom.
Well, and while you're thinking about this, let me, if I can finally make this about me. I am fond of calling people my BFF, and I have a number of BFFs, but I am aware that that's a lie because if they were my best friend forever,
then it would
then
only there would
it'd
only
be
one.
one.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, right.
Understood. Okay.
And so the further we verbally untether ourselves from our promises, the more we become libertines that will eventually lead to the apocalypse. That's at least the hypothesis from some. Your thoughts?
Oh my God.
We go now to Gloria in
I mean,
Florida.
and again, we return to our central question: who to goat?
Well, I have to go with both of my sons.
That's bullshit.
I heard
We didn't. Yeah, number one, cop out of all time. We didn't write yesterday. Like at least one of the Beatles for you. They're the goat.
Oh God.
All right, John or Paul? John or Paul?
Oh, Paul for sure.
Yes, finally, somebody's talking sense in this world.
There we go. We
Why
hung up.
are the adult in the room?
We hung
Paul!
up. We hung up on my mom.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no, Paul's the goat.
Paul the goat.
Paul the goat.
Paul the goat. This should go to Paul. Hey, Paul, it's great night.
Hold on, let me give you the full screen on this.
Okay, hold on. Hey, Paul, it's great night. You the goat.
Hey, yeah, no.
All right, so we need that clip sent to Paul McCartney 100 times a minute. We want dark web botnets to send that clip to Paul McCartney. It is impossible mathematically that he doesn't see it. He needs to know that my mom
It is
called
impossible
him the goat.
mathematically.
Yeah.
Mathematically, that. Oh, you still didn't hear it. All right, that's fine. I was making a joke about Matt and Mattingly's ice cream social.
What's that?
You know what? I withdraw my question. I apologize.
We actually have a show tonight. I don't know if people have noticed, but this has been a bit of a fucking rambling wreck for the last few weeks. But you want to know what? It has been filled with sparks and surprises. And we will continue that trend while we are barely scraping our way onto the internet with all sorts of sparks a-flying. We do have a guest.
Well, I guess we can bring in the guest.
Well, no. We don't know. We don't have to bring in the guest right now. Let's just set up the fact that we have a guest.
Oh, we do have a guest.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
we don't. We can wait for the perfect moment to bring the guest in. But this is like a talk show format. You know, we're just priming the audience. Otherwise, if we just brought a guest in willy nilly, they'd be like, "What the fuck?" Ah! Like they'd be shocked. They'd be scared. They wouldn't know what was going on. But now we guide them in. We just ease the tension. You know.
So true. People, that's exactly the same speech they gave me when I went on the Tonight Show.
Yep.
They say, "Look,
Don't do it immediately." Like when Jay Leno goes on and he's like, "Hey, folks, did you hear about Obama?" And then like you don't go running out doing your bit because people would be scared and frightened. They'd be fucked up. They'd be fucked up, Brian.
They explained that once Jay Leno had a mustache, and they say, and a guest came on, and nobody was prepped for it, and I don't want to say what it was.
You hear about mustaches? Here's the thing about mustaches. You know, it reminds me of O.J. Simpson.
Well, I was about to say, like they refused to tell me
You think about that?
what the incident was, but they said, I don't know. You ever hear of the L.A. riots? Like that's how bad it gets when you just bring somebody out without explaining that we have a guest coming.
Can't do it. Brian, what's going on in your personal life? Do you have anything that you'd like to talk about? You know, relatable element, maybe a fun little anecdote of a thing you did at some point.
I do.
You could also make one up. They don't know. They're dumb. They're listeners.
So, you ever hear of this suite of bundles of games that are available on Steam called Jackbox?
Oh yeah. I'm a proud jacker.
Yeah, I was about to say, contrary to
No.
how it sounds,
No, yeah.
they're very wholesome games,
Nope.
and
You and the whole family can be jacking all 12 days of Christmas.
God damn it, so
Straight jacking. In fact, give me full screen. Here we go.
God damn
Here, give me full screen.
All right, here we go. All right.
Jackbox games. This Christmas, you and the whole family should be jacking it together.
So my whole family is jacking it. And we objectively, per Metacritic, I believe, the number one game package of Jackbox games is I don't know, 2 or 3, I forget which one, but I'm like go by the numbers, put the thing on, and so it's like you've got Quiplash. You remember that one?
Big hit.
Okay,
Hit.
yeah.
Whiplash
That's
is
where
a big
you,
one, yeah.
You do a little zinger on your phone. For those who don't know, everybody logs in on their phones. Everybody's given asymmetrical information. They do things, and then we all laugh at the results.
Yeah.
However, out of all of the games, the very best one is, I believe, T Fury. And in that one, it involves a whole bunch of asymmetrical draw a picture of this idea or this concept or whatever.
Yeah.
And then later, you're given a round of give a funny caption to this. And then, without saying who's who, it takes the bucket of captions and the bucket of pictures, and it shuffles them up. And so then the next job is combine this picture with this caption. And so during this time, I become very, very frustrated because my wife is an artist, award-winning ceramicist. My all 3 of my daughters are so talented and fast on their tablets and the whatnot, and I know.
So you are feeling less than?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So I fail to draw many pictures.
Oh no.
And I get very upset.
How bad were they?
I mean, they were all cows. I only know how to draw a cow, right?
That's sad.
I mean, you're not wrong, Walter.
No, yeah, no. This is about you. This is about you.
Yes. Okay.
So sad.
So
It's just no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So
Sad. You know, it's just because all the rest of them good, you bad. Cows? Ugh. Sad. Anyway, go ahead.
So at the whole conceit, and it takes a long time, like 25 minutes. It's usually the last game in the Jack in It package.
Yep.
That people
The climax.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of
Best for last.
At that point, everybody wants to go to sleep.
Yep.
It turns out that there was an image drawn by one person, there was a caption drawn by another person, and there was a combination of the two, because that's the last phase, is pick among these pictures and pick this caption and combine the two together that are the best. So, Justin, if you don't mind,
Sure. Yeah.
The best part is you can actually buy the shirt by the end of the game.
Great. Wow.
Yeah, print on demand, costs way too much. I'm sure
$50, and it's actually printed on a terry towel.
Right. All right. So here we go.
Oh my God, I cannot read that from here.
Okay. All right.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. This is
Okay.
not going to
All
happen
right.
because I don't
Here,
have a
walk over here.
monitor. It is. I resent my family's art skills. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
Wait. You got to describe the picture, though.
Oh, it's straight garbage.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
Trash. The kind of trash that somebody that would,
Okay.
hey,
Justin.
be so sad.
Hey, Justin.
Sad.
Justin.
I would.
Justin.
If I were to describe it, Brian,
Yeah. Trash.
sad.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Which character in my family do you think made which part?
Either were you. I think
So,
you drew the
there
abomination.
are
You drew
three
the abomination.
characters. There are three characters
Yeah.
in this mystery. Who drew the terrible cartoonish image?
You.
Who wrote I resent my family's art skills? And who was the genius that combined the two to win the game? As a matter of
Okay,
fact, chat,
you
chat chime
drew
in.
you drew the dog shit drawing. Josie wrote the thing and Bonnie connected them.
Okay.
That's my guess. Lock it in.
I'll tell you what. We'll use our newly remembered soundboard to give a little bit of music while we wait.
Okay, well, I just got Johnson yelling F a dog. I mean, that might be foreshadowing.
Hey, where are the white women at?
That's just racist. That's high as hell. That's just a bop, fam.
All right.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. I was giving. I was hoping there would be a flood of people texting, but it didn't happen. It's fine. We got like 2 guesses.
Well, I mean, it's a complex thing, and also it's like for most folks, that are listening to the show. Unfortunately, it's funny that we are kind of back in a NSFW format now, because that was a moment where I think people very clearly knew the personalities of your family because your family was younger, right? So Penny was the older one, Josie was the baby, and Callie was either, depending on when you got into NSFW, non-existent, a zygote, or an absolute infant. But now they're all like sentient human beings who are moving around and doing things. So I think it's hard for people because their privacy has kind of become more of a thing to make guesses these days.
Okay. All right. Last minute. If you want to jump in on the chat and lock in your votes.
Also, you've asked for people to make a 3-vector guess, and there's no there's no saddling out of who drew, who guessed, who. It is a hard thing to put in the chat.
There are 3 things. There's a picture, a caption, and the person who put them together.
How would you write that in the chat? If you were listening to you say that, how would you write it in the chat?
Equals character in Brian's family, who hopefully people know.
Picture equals that.
All right.
Okay.
Caption equals.
Caption
person who you
equals.
think wrote the caption. Combination equals person who you think would be the genius that would win the game by combining the right picture with the right caption.
And after the user exhausts their data caps from writing so much text, how would they stream the show?
Then they would go to patreon.com.
No, we're not doing it yet. We're not doing it yet. We're not doing it yet.
Okay, all right.
Also, we can't ask for money when we can't put the show out.
Fair point. Fair dinkum. whatever. They're not doing it. The shitty picture of how would you describe that, Justin?
Oh, a bunch of scribbles. It's maybe a large cartoon character with tiny little legs with a squiggle arms, and then what looks to be either a snake or a unicorn horn coming out of its mouth.
Yes, that is correct. All right, and then the the caption, of course, is "I resent my family's art skills," and then the combination is the third one. All right, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me. Do you have sound effects over there? Probably.
Do I have sound effects?
No, you probably don't.
I don't even have monitors.
Okay, all right. You literally can't even see the show. Here, in lieu of a drum roll, I'll play this.
Oh, wait, here. Hold on. How about this?
Black people are slaves in America.
Jesus, that is not what I thought that was. Remind me to not use.
To not use black people aren't slaves in America anymore?
I did not realize.
We're bringing back that old New York rap, Brian. We're bringing it back, and that means playing black people aren't slaves. Wait, hold on. What about that do you object to?
I thought I was playing.
Oh, turns out it's back. It's back in 2024. Yeah, I'm future dating. That's not back. That's actually, that was probably fucked up when I said it like years ago. Yeah.
Are you sure you want
That was fucked up when I said that 15 years ago. Yeah, I don't agree with TPIA.
Where the white women at?
That's a classic. But that's classic comedy.
There it is. There it is. Okay. The picture. Got it. Oh, all right. It's being requested.
Come on, I'm doing a thing.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual.
Come, Jesus. Just if I'm doing the butter, can we get to the fucking winners? Here we go.
Brought to you by Colgate.
I hate you. One more time. Here we go.
I'm Ryan Seacrest, and this is the reveal of okay. All right, no, all right, let's
I swear, this bit has gone on so much longer than it should have. The answer to this question is inconsequential. Like, yet you had a funny shirt. Does it matter who made it?
It's a good question, Justin.
No, come on.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Come on.
It turns out Bonnie, ladies and gentlemen, Bonnie made the weird unicorn vomiting. Ryan got frustrated trying to draw on his phone and wrote, "I resent my family's art skills." And Calliope, at the age of 10, won the game by combining the images together and making a t-shirt.
You're not going to play a thing on the fucking board? We definitely have shit on the board.
Well,
You ain't my bitch, nigga.
All right. Obama.
Pimping.
No.
hold on.
I think the Final Fantasy shit is on there.
I'm looking for it. Oh, there.
There we
There
go.
we go. Oh, people are saying they can't hear the soundboard. That sucks. What a weird moment this must be if you can't
No,
hear
people
the-
can hear it. They're saying they can hear it.
Oh, okay. Nailed it.
I mean, I don't know why this isn't the most listened to show in America. When you think about the precision and explosion of this show, why do other people do comedy? Honestly. Fucking quit trying to follow your dreams. Go to work. We're a one-man jobs program. Like, we're just making other artists quit their dreams and go work at fucking Arby's because we're too goddamn good, Brian. We're too fucking good.
Wait, what's the only way to keep us in check, though?
Patreon.com/great night. But again, we'll plug it harder when we can get the shows out.
Okay. So so you genuinely yeah, okay. All right. No, that tracks. Get ready. Once we're good, we're going to ask for money.
No, look. We are trying to we're rebuilding Rome faster than Rome did. You're welcome. And part of that is rebuilding the system. There's a lot of stuff that here's the good thing about being a professional in internet content for over 10 years. You have a lot of old shit that should probably be updated. And that is the case for us. We've got a lot of legacy systems that we are trying to figure out and make our way forward on. And so things are going through a bit of a kerfuffle right now. In fact, for many of you who only listen to us on podcasts, you are probably listening to last week's episode and this week's episode at the same time. And that's fine because we are making our way. It's a bit of a rough patch, but guess what? We're on fucking vacation, visiting your family and shopping for shit anyway. You weren't even trying to listen to the show. It was a good time for us to rebuild. That's what we're doing. The Patreon still has new episodes. That's going up right on time because we're going through Patreon on that. But trust us, we are here for you.
Ahoy.
Brian, I think we do have a guest.
Yeah.
And may it be one of our longest running guests of all time?
It's so good that I'm going to ask you to do a little bit of build up so that I can properly introduce them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot remember the first time that we had our guest on, but they have been on for certainly over 10 years. They have consistently given us a peek into one of the biggest operations in the history of the world. That, of course, is the North Pole, Santa's playground, Santa's workshop, Santa's empire. Is it everything that it's cracked up to be? Well, there's only one person that has consistently given us not only their opinion, but dare I say, friends, the truth. Can I welcome to the Great Night Show, Snowers the Jaded Elf?
Snowers! All right. So go find a seat and get a camera pointed at you, and then we'll set up a shot.
Yeah. Snowers, I think you might either want to be either on that stool or you have to move that bell. We did not think about where Snowers was going to sit. we thought mostly about where Snowers was going to speak. Do we want to move that to Snowers? Yeah, we can move that to Snowers. Okay.
Snowers, the Jaded Elf.
We just need to get eyes on Snowers, and then we are, and then we're good to go. No. It's fine.
Oh my God, Snowers! Hi, Snowers. You look a little different this year. You're still wearing the exact same outfit. Wait, what? Hold on. There we go.
So Snowers, for audio listeners, you have not only metallic futuristic wristbands, but a breastplate and a long mask, if not a duck bill,
It's to protect from dust.
for dust,
Yes.
and also a
By the way,
holiday fedora.
Snowers, tap that microphone just
No,
real
that
quick.
one's mine. It's not part of the unit.
No.
Tap-
Can you
tap the
tap it just to
microphone.
make sure that it's
Keep tapping.
yeah.
Okay, got it. Keep going.
Yeah, Snowers, I don't know if this happens on the North Pole, but you got to keep tapping.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. There we
Okay,
go.
all right,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
all
yeah.
right, we're
All right. Snowers, you look like a crazy bag of what's it right now.
am I allowed to answer or do I have to?
You were allowed to stop tapping. You've got a bunch of metallic stuff on you, and I hope people can hear you through your crazy mask because yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. So what's with the crazy getup?
New safety codes.
New safety
New
codes.
safety code.
Yeah, for the new factories.
New fact. Okay, so why would you need such extreme protection for the new factory?
Lower atmosphere environments can get very dangerous when you're unprepared.
Oh man! Now, Snowers, we know that you have told us before about, and at various times you've referred to them as unfair work conditions for elves at the North Pole. But last I checked, the atmosphere was still the same, especially atmospheric pressure.
Yeah, in the North Pole.
The North Pole is not the only place accessible to my employer with North Pole-like conditions.
Okay.
So where else? Buenos Aires?
Like it's not like
Where else are you? Sheboygan?
real quick.
Machu Picchu?
I cannot legally disclose specifically which planet.
Wait, hold on. You come on here once a
Or
year. You
celestial
come on
body.
here annually, once a year. You're gonna hold out on information now?
I would prefer not to get on the bat. Oh, ah!
Snowers is down. Snowers is down. Snowers fell off the stool. We don't know whether or not this has been coordinated by Big Santa. Friends, this is not a bit.
Rory's falling
Snowers
down.
just fell. Snowers is down.
I'm sorry.
We
I'm on
get
the-
Snowers. Are
Don't
you
worry about
okay?
it.
Snowers
Don't worry
is
about it.
falling.
Are you okay?
My protective breastplate caught the bullet. Don't
Got
worry about it.
most of the brunt of the fall.
So, Snowers, are you about to disclose something so dangerous that people are sniping at you?
They're after me. Listen, this is why I can't reveal the exact location. Santa is not happy about Mrs. Claus' new enterprise. He does not like the competition.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So so the way that we know in our world is that Santa, in league with the elves, creates all of the toys for good girls and boys, and then delivers them. Mrs. Claus is obviously an integral part of this process, but not a separate process. You're telling us that Mrs. Claus is operating independently from Santa?
Oh shit, did the tabloids not get a hold of the divorce yet?
Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It's not
We're
good.
breaking news here, Brian. No one has reported that Santa is Divorced. So absolutely, it's done divorced.
Oh yes, I didn't sign an NDA for this information. So.
Okay. And so you're saying that Santa and Mrs. Claus, what is she going by now?
No, she stole his last name. He doesn't have a last name anymore.
Okay, so she's not going by her maiden name.
Yeah, she is Mrs. Claus now. He is Santa.
What
doesn't have a last
what
name.
is her maiden name though?
Oh, it can't be spoken but in a human voice.
But give it a go. It's a good change. It's a good change to Claus.
Much more marketable.
It's a good change to Claus. It is a good change to Claus. Okay, so they're divorced now, and Mrs. Claus is now operating a rival toy factory.
Yes. I don't want to say too much that might influence the stock prices.
Stock prices. You guys
Yeah.
are public?
I can't disclose much more.
All
Not
right,
to
but-
human investors.
But look,
I wouldn't be concerned.
Look. There are a lot of people that are looking for hot tips in the market.
Yes,
So
to
if
any
you were
other
to hint-
entities.
If you were to hint on
Mhm,
where people
mhm.
could invest now, where would you hint?
I think her business models are pretty strong considering she is focused primarily on efficiency and less so on causing as much pain and suffering to her employees as possible, regardless of outcome.
Okay.
Now, well,
So
hold
Microsoft.
on.
Okay, so Microsoft.
Yeah, I
Go
was
ahead.
about to say
Invest in Microsoft.
those sound like two things that are difficult to square.
Yeah.
Efficiency would usually rely as
Oh, no.
On
I
slave
am
labor.
saying that her competition tends to be less efficient for the sake of unnecessarily causing pain to their employees.
Oh, so is this more of like a co-op, like a commune? Is it a worker-owned situation?
Oh, no. She has control over everything. I'm saying she does not throw you in the lava pit because she feels like it.
Santa Claus has a lava pit.
I don't want to get shot again.
When you get thrown in a lava pit, do you immediately get shot out of it with smoke coming off your butt, going "ow, woo, 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 woo"?
Yes,
I
but then
knew
you
it.
just fall right back in. It's a whole process. It's agonizing.
you
You don't know suffering until you've been thrown in the lava pit. I can tell you that much.
you just keep on bouncing up and down in and out of the North Pole lava pit again and again.
Yes, until someone's whim decides to pull you out of there.
So wait, hold on. So Snowers, you're saying that you are now not aligned with Santa. You are aligned with Mrs. Claus's new outfit?
Yes, I will say she has made it a policy for any misguided whistleblowers under her ex-husband's operation are offered sanctuary. Theoretically, if there is any issue there, she will not actively kill you.
Not
Which is-
actively killing.
Again,
Not actively. So
yes.
active killing is a thing that Santa does do.
Again, I am wearing the breastplate for a reason.
And you've already been shot once.
I've already been shot once, yes. With the extremely silenced bullet and
How
also
many
the silence.
how many times a week do you get shot?
Oh, I lose count. It's got to
Really?
be in the triple digits.
So they
Triple
keep
digits
shooting
per
you
week.
right in the breastplate.
Every time.
Weekly.
3 hours.
Yes. An elf's weak point is
So
its heart.
dozens of times a month you have been shot directly in the breastplate.
Yes.
That sounds like what Blaine's show was last
Oh
January.
my God, that's too on the nose. Okay, all right. What can you disclose about Mrs. Claus? Does she go by Ms. now, or Miss, or Miss, or?
I don't think she understands the difference.
Why?
I mean,
Why? I mean,
is
like,
she
why?
too
Is she?
old-fashioned, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Old
yes.
fashioned? Is she too
Much
focused on business?
too old-fashioned. She's still working on human tongues. She has several interpreters that do her work, but
Where
they can't
did she
convey all the
come from if she
nuances.
doesn't understand human tongues?
I did sign an NDA on that part, yes. I don't think I can handle more snipers.
So wait, so not from Earth though.
I think that is a reasonable guess that could be made.
That she's not from Earth.
Wait,
Yes.
are we breaking more news?
Santa fucked an alien? Santa got those big greasy German balls on an alien?
Oh, that's you seem to be making some assumptions about where Santa is from as well.
Wait a minute. Is Santa an alien as well? I mean, I guess.
No.
Okay.
I mean an illegal alien to Germany. if that's where Saint Nicholas is from, somebody other than Germany.
Okay, I can't talk about this one.
Wait, no. Where is Saint Nicholas really from? Netherlands? That's a part of Germany, isn't it?
I can't answer this one. Not much is known. He manifested on this plane one day. No one has been able to banish him.
Wait. Nobody has been able to banish.
Oh, they've
Santa?
tried.
Brian, come on. She spelled it out in plain English.
They've tried.
No, he manifested on this plane one day, and nobody, despite their best efforts and likely charms and magic, have been able to banish him.
So he hates us for our freedoms. That's why he manifested on a plane one day.
Oh no, I don't think his hatred can be summed up quite so easily.
If it were summed up more complicated, how would it go?
I think his hatred for humans is sort of holistic. He hates everything from every possible aspect.
Yeah, but if it were in a song that were easy to sing along, how would it go?
And also, like, what tune would it be to, so that maybe somebody learning to
Or
produce?
just go with the song. Go with the song.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
I don't know if that's easy to sing along. to.
Yeah.
Oh, we sing along to it every day in the workshop.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
It's kind of a
lava pit.
shitty song. Song kind of sucks.
Awfully rude to our culture.
Yeah, I know. I guess I'm racist against manifested beings. Yeah. That's
No
just
one
the
knows
thing
where
about
else came
Florida.
from.
Anyway, all right. So let's get back to Mrs. Claus. She divorces. Do you know the circumstances of that? Did she cheat on somebody? Did he cheat on her? You know, this is a big thing, especially for our show. Like celebrity gossip means a lot. This is gonna go viral. So the dirtier the details, the better.
It was a mutual separation after after her failed attempt to devour him.
What?
She tried to eat him.
Yes.
Brrr. I assume that's the noise she made before her jaws unhinged and tried to consume it.
About.
Yeah. You would need to have some kind of guttural noise before you tried to consume another human being.
Yes, that was all the warning he had. And,
Yeah.
that was what initiated the separation.
And he wasn't into that.
No.
Oh. And so he was like, I banish thee. Did he banish her? Is she banished?
Oh no, they're a little too equally matched for that. There has to be some sort of other like advantage to interrupt their battle.
So is there some kind of like cosmic court from their homeworld that decided that they would separate?
Oh no, they filled out legal documentation for the North Pole government.
They just went to the courthouse
They
and
went
said,
to the courthouse.
yeah, and they were like, oh, I'm sorry, we're not getting along. Irreconcilable differences, I'm assuming, listed on the form.
Yes, and then she backed up her belongings.
Were there any assets shared? Like, did she take any of the reindeer?
She took a good amount of the stock, but not enough to gain a controlling share in the company.
Oh, but none of the so she offered you a job. She did not gain ownership of you.
Not of me, correct?
Okay, but there are other elves that she took along as her private chattel.
I have been advised not to say anything that could hurt their company's public image.
Smart moves, no snores.
Where in space is her workshop?
I established I'm under an NDA which celestial body.
But
is
when
on.
you
It's
came down to do the show, we couldn't help but notice that the spaceship you were on said we came from space on the side of it. So,
It's
like,
good branding.
where in space?
People love space.
People love space?
They do, especially the children.
Is that part of the business strategy?
Yes.
Just sorry. Walk me through this. The business is what again? Like, we know Santa is in the business of like losing all of his money and judging children
Yeah.
at night. What is Mrs. Claus's business proposals? Welcome to the Sharks. Give us Mrs. Claus's pitch. Maybe we'll invest.
Throw the sharks. The space dust.
oh
She's
my
now
God!
been
No,
poisoned.
that.
My lungs.
I'm sorry, folks. when the bullet hits the breastplate, sometimes you need to work it up.
Calm
You
down.
need to work it up, right? You need to work that up. Sorry,
Yes.
Snowers, please go ahead.
Anyway, yes. The goal of the business is, of course, to deliver toys to children and collect maximum Christmas joy. Where the Christmas joy then goes, I cannot disclose. It is a very popular commodity in certain markets. And so the maximum efficiency trade of that is what is being invested in.
Now wait a minute. So
Is it fentanyl? Is Mrs. Claus pumping fentanyl out? She in league with G?
It's a little.
Is that what's happening? From space? Is Mrs. Claus pumping fentanyl out
I think that
to
would be
Wuhan?
a little weak for her the market she is selling to.
A little weak? She's selling weak fentanyl?
No, fentanyl.
Startle fentanyl?
Okay, I'll just say fentanyl doesn't have shit on Christmas cheer when it comes to who she is selling to.
Oh, god damn! Tucker Carlson's new network doesn't have shit on us. We're getting the fucking real shit right here. The hardest drug alive. Christmas cheer being pumped out uncut from space. And we have the one person who can confirm it, Snowers the Jaded Elf.
I'll say right now, it doesn't work that way for humans.
Who does it work? Wait, hold
yeah,
on.
wait,
Hey,
wait,
yeah.
whoa.
You know who we're broadcasting to, right?
Just out, right?
Humans, to humans, mostly.
Just them? Like they're the only ones who can see it?
No, it's mostly the humans. So wait, hold on. So Christmas cheer is
Oh.
stronger than fentanyl for who?
Mrs. Claus's clientele.
Which is
You know?
Now, are you the Fenton elf?
Is that the best you can do? Yeah? Is it?
To whom does Christmas cheer
yeah.
have so
And
much
are
power?
they with us right now?
Oh, they very well could be. I hope not. We're all
Are
screwed if they are.
are they of this dimension?
Frequently not. Correct.
So they are trans-dimensional beings that may or may not be in here in this moment that Mrs. Claus sells an illicit and highly potent drug called Christmas cheer to.
Well, it's hard to be illicit when there are not laws.
Laws or rules. Yeah.
However, it does, I wouldn't say it has similar effects to most human drugs. However, it does make them unstoppably powerful in their conquests.
All right. Snowers, do you have a Patreon?
Hey, Snowers, what's your Substack?
I'm going to need you to leave unmarked envelopes full of cash in the snow outside of a small town in Alaska. I will know when it is there.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the year 2023, can we get a big round of applause for Snowers the Jaded Elf? Thank God she didn't get killed. It was really close.
Breaking news.
That
man.
one time she
Like,
got shot right in the chest and fell over. It was pretty fucked up. I really. Oh no! Oh God! She got shot again. I really hope one or both of those gifs are not animated.
Snowers doing the real work.
We got deep into the lore.
Uh,
It turns out the longer Snowers has been on this show, the more complicated the fucking story gets.
oh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, whoops. I meant for this. There you go.
I'll tell you what, a young Snowers.
All right, what else we got?
Oh shit! I have a video to send you.
Oh no.
Where should I send it?
You know the one.
Yeah, your email.
Yup. Well, now everybody knows. That's how you get a hold of me, is send something to my email.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I didn't say which email.
Yeah, email's a tricky thing. I had somebody pin me down and say, hey man, I wrote like a really long email, give it a thoughtful thing about a thing, and you didn't respond. I'm like, yeah, I do that. And he was like, it hurt my feelings.
Well,
And-
that means you have fragile spirit.
And he's
Like, all love to the person, but also fragile spirit. That is something that you need to understand, that nobody who you do not know personally owes you an email back. If you can't ask them immediately, did you see my email? They do not owe you an email back ever.
all right. Do you want to tee up
No.
whatever it is?
Play that video right now, and I'm going to use the bathroom, and then you are just going to watch it, and I want your honest reaction.
Okay, grab me a beer when you do it. Here we go. All
Okay.
right, here we go. And
Brian, pause.
wait. All right, paused.
What do you think about this video so far?
Well, number one, I know you well enough to know what you're really asking is Brian fooled?
Oh, am I? Oh, am I? That's a heartwarming video. This boy has brain cancer, and he's on a plane, and he's going to Disney World, Brian, with his family. And this pilot is letting everybody know about that. Keep playing.
All right.
Pause.
Wait. There we go. All right.
Can you please describe the scene for audio listeners? What is this shot?
You're an asshole.
What is
Justin.
this shot?
Because this is a shot from. Okay, I don't know where this goes, but I can tell you this much. It appears to be a shot on an airplane with a bunch of people. But
Go on.
the colors are almost Southwest Airlines' style guide for the colors of the seats, but not
How would you
quite.
describe that?
Southwest Airlines is a deeper sky blue up top and a deeper tam.
Okay.
Or
So
tan
accurate.
underneath.
It is a Southwest Airlines flight.
No. Well, whoops. Okay. So problems. Number one.
Whoa. This is a heartwarming video of a young boy with brain cancer, Brian, who's going to Orlando, and he is having the trip of a lifetime, and this pilot is giving a monologue about his struggle, and there's some news to share.
Okay, first of all, it's a little bit weird. I don't know where this is being shot from, but wherever it is, you can see the back of the plane over there. That's not the back of a Southwest Airlines plane.
Yeah.
Also, that's not, according to the style guide of Southwest Airlines, that somebody would talk in that monotone BS tone.
So where you've been on a lot of planes, where would you imagine this camera is?
If this is the back of the plane, this is at the very back of the plane.
Oh, this is the front, right? Because the seats are facing forward.
You can see the back of the
You
plane.
no. You can see it, right? So where is the camera?
The camera has to be halfway down through the plane.
Okay.
Also, it says 12 at this section here.
Yeah. Crazy. Play more.
Oh, God damn it.
Today, we are celebrating a miracle. Jacob, just before we took off, I received some news that I have the honor and privilege of sharing with you and your family. Everyone, please look in your seat backs. The flight attendants have placed a few items throughout the plane. If you find one of these items, please hold them up.
All right, this is the part I'm calling bullshit on.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Where would you put, because this is an extraordinarily stable shot. Where, why do you think this shot is so stable?
Some clues would include the fact that all of the windows are closed. Another clue.
Wait, no. That has nothing to do with where the camera would be.
Well, the only
Where would the camera be?
Okay. The only way to get this kind of shot would be a wide-angle lens, which would be a GoPro or an iPhone or a mobile camera. But this is a very stable shot, as you pointed out. The only way to do it would be to put 3 sticks in the emergency row.
And have a camera pointing at this family.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait, hold on.
Also,
Wait. You're saying that this is a beautiful video. You're saying this is a beautiful video about a child with terminal brain cancer. That is inspiring. That was on Reddit as an inspiring video.
Okay, so
many people watch this and were inspired by it, and you want to share that beautiful, pure inspiration.
that's
Everybody, a round of applause for Brian.
That's what I'm
Big
saying.
round of applause for Brian Inspiration Brushwood.
Yo, who wants some fentanyl? Okay, here's another thing. When you ask people to check a seat back,
Maybe you should play more of the video.
no,
Nope. Play more so you can make your point even better.
Privilege of sharing with you and your family. Everyone, please look in your seat backs. The flight attendants have placed a few items throughout the plane. If you find one of these items, please hold them up.
Oh, Brian, please say for everybody listening what they're holding up. Brian, come on. This is an inspiring video that you've brought to America. Can you please say for the audio listeners what the signs are that they're holding up?
All written in the same handwritten font in a perfect rainbow of color arrays. It says, "You are cancer-free!" exclamation mark.
And they are those are the people behind the
kid
family,
Yeah.
and the kid who's wearing his Steve Van Zandt headband to let you know visually that he has terminal cancer.
Also, the chat room is correct. It does say you are free cancer.
Finally, this host will die, and you are free cancer.
At which point somebody realizes he's holding up one of the signs in the wrong spot, and knowing there's a camera there, adjusts. He makes sure that he responding to whatever forces caused him to decide to move his sheet over. He did.
Go.
You are a true hero, and I couldn't be more proud to share this moment with you. Things like this don't happen every day, and I don't take this lightly.
Is this some chat GPT shit? What the fuck?
Brian, this is an inspiring video you're showing America.
The airline. You're still gonna go to Disney, but according to your most recent exam, Jacob, have many more years to take all the trips you could ever dream of. Go ahead and turn around, big man.
Right. So, production notes. Why is the mom surprised? Why is the mom surprised?
And now we ask, is Brian fooled? Fournier in the chat says this video needs to end with an FX shot where the passengers are celebrating. The camera pulls back out of the window and we see the plane flying into the middle of the Twin Towers.
I didn't hear what you said, and I don't want to hear it.
We're bringing back that old New York rat, is all I heard. No, Brian, are you fooled? Because this video went viral.
Yeah, that tracks. It's got all of the right elements.
The right elements for what?
For a
And
video-
are you fooled? Do you believe this is genuine, or do you believe that this is hokum?
Give me a moment. Southwest Airlines seat.
Wait, you're
design.
entertaining it. You're afraid to say that this is fake.
I am.
You're a terrified scaredy cat. That's a modern Southwest configuration. We don't know how old this is.
This is actually the old one. The new ones look like this. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. If it is real, I apologize to all parties involved. However, if it is real, I would like to hire you immediately, because if you're able to create that kind of stable shot and that coordinated of a response, then you, sir or madam, belong working here. That's how I feel. Why do you
Say
ask,
it's fake.
Justin?
Say it's fake. Say it's fake. Say it's a fake piece of shit. It's just a fake bunch of actors acting. This is just like, oh, look at this. The Actors Playhouse. Might as well be doing Shakespeare for all the acting y'all are doing.
It certainly looks like that, because I feel like you're gonna trick me at this point.
Oh, no, I have nothing else in the holster.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, it's fake as fuck.
Yeah! Obviously, it's fake as fuck. Obviously.
Oh my god. Oh, geez.
No. I really just wanted you to slowly build up the courage to say that really, the only question is who and why. Who and why would fake a video like that? And by the way, why would you spend all the time and money to get all that shit together and have such a sweaty script? Because, like, if you're going to...
I mean, much like Snowers, there are certain things that I'm under NDA. But an awful lot of what we regard as reality television is carefully now called unscripted television. And there's a reason for that.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Here's an unrelated...
I'm not under NDA. All reality television is scripted. Like, not more in an improv-y way. Like, you're going to say, Ozzy, you're going to buy a dog. Sharon, you're going to say, I'm not cleaning up for that dog. You're going to fight. Do a fight. And then at the end... Sharon loves the dog. Like that's the way that reality television works.
Okay, are you ready for me to Zapruder this shit?
Oh, I mean, that really the facts that this is fake are pretty much dialed in on the idea that no one has ever shot in the history of crazy shit happening on planes. No one's ever shot a steady fucking version of it ever. There's never been a version of somebody putting a GoPro like on it and getting an honest reaction like this, let alone a scene that happens over 5 minutes like this video is, which is
on top of that, like, you could see the back of the plane, you could see the front of the plane. This is exactly...
It's a set.
Yes.
It's a set.
This is a standard set that you see. As a matter of fact, this is...
All the windows are closed. So not one person has a window open to fuck up the lighting.
Justin and I have had the privilege of touring facilities where people train, and this is exactly how big the space is and exactly how everything's laid out.
I don't think it was in that space, but
No,
it was likely in another similar space, yes.
That is correct. Also, the big one...
No one is buckled, by the way.
Oh my God. There it is. No one is buckled. All the things are down. That's something you never see on a plane. Also, when they say if you
they have 1950s leg room. Like they have leg room like the fucking stewardess is gonna blow you.
They also say check your seat back. Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Right now, will you please check your seat back?
Yeah.
That's right. That's what you do. You check the back of your seat. When they tell you to bring your seat backs to the upright position, everybody brings their seat back to the upright position. Ain't nobody just start pushing whatever chair's in front of them on there. And yet that moment where they say seat back, as if they had rehearsed it. Look at the look. Oh, Jesus. Everyone, please look in your seat backs.
So
Flight attendants have placed a few items throughout the plane. If you find one of these,
Also, they couldn't be bothered to fucking fill in extras in the very, very back of the plane set on there.
So here's my question. Who and why? Who is doing this? Because this is a very earnest video. There's no joke. There's no punchline. It is exactly what you would think it is. Obviously, there is a twist in saying that he is cancer-free. But, like, There's no like gigantic like wah, 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 wah. Like it is just the earnest video that you would imagine. Like, is there that much of a marketplace for like boomer clicks that's a thing? Annalisa is yelling Facebook.
First of all, no. Well, there's no money in. There's no dollars in doing this, but what there is building channels that you can sell later. Justin,
Yeah.
you ever see any magicians on Facebook who build up incredible platforms and teach other people to build incredible platforms so that they can use them later and possibly sell them to other entities? You ever see that?
I used to, but then I got lax about it.
This seems like the kind of video that would help you build a platform that you could either utilize for other things later on or sell to another person. It seems to me that if you exactly made everything the right rocket sauce. Hey, Justin, did you notice that this video is exactly 3 minutes long? I wonder which platform has a maximum video length of 3 minutes.
Well, that's the how. Here, let's get to the why. Why are they so shitty at it? Because, like, yes, the maximum limit is that, but also, like, why wouldn't you just shoot this on a fucking iPhone on the exact same set and make the script a lot goddamn shorter?
Justin.
Johnny, we have a passenger here, and he's going to Disney, like you all are. If you're going to Disney, give me a hell yeah. But I want to let Johnny in Bro 5D know that your brain cancer has gone to hell. Everybody get a round of applause for Johnny.
Hypothetically, let's say you were building a platform that you intended to sell, and in the marketplace of platforms, maybe you could put a character-based travel log or thoughtful discourse. Those probably would not sell for a lot of money. You know what would sell for a lot of money? Popular platform
Yeah.
that people are not bright about watching. That seems like that would sell for a lot of money.
So when are we doing these?
I think-
When are we doing these? Let's go.
Okay,
All
right.
Brainstorming, no bad ideas.
Okay.
Super earnest video, no twist. Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay, first
We're
of all-
making $1 billion in 2024, making fake earnest videos.
Okay, so number one, we do the exact same conceit of this
Girl
one.
gets her first period.
No.
Mother, daughter, and the mother's like, this is your grandmother's sweater. Generational tying in. There we go. Top that. Earnest moments.
Okay, so
Earnest.
we shoot it in
The importance of being earnest.
we shoot it
Ernest goes to camp.
we
Ernest goes to prison.
we shoot it in the decrepit bus.
Uh-huh.
And it's just you and
Usable props. I like it. Let's not go over budget.
it's you
Let's
and-
not go over budget.
It's you and
Save it for craft services.
it's you and me in foldable chairs.
Yeah.
We have Annalisa shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
And then your voice, or we just use a robot voice, and it just says, "There is somebody on this bus, and we have something for them." And then you and I look up, kind of surprised,
Yeah.
amazed, and it says, "Well, Brian Brushwood has chlamydia." And then it's like, what? And then it's like, "But there's a special message for him. And then it's like, please look at your feet. And then everybody behind us who's standing on the bust, you know, just reaches into their pockets.
Yeah.
And it says, they all pull out multicolored things.
Yeah.
And it says, they say, the voice says, robot voice says, you still have chlamydia. And then the colored things say, go to a clinic.
I think that would do terrible.
I don't know, man.
No one would want to watch that. That's not a situation that people have been in.
Oh, wait. Actually, it says you still have chlamydia. And it's like Brian, it's like, now turn around. And Brian turns around and says, and syphilis too.
We need more extras.
And syphilis. No, 2 hands.
You're blowing the budget. You're blowing. My bit had 3 people. It was Ernest. It involved a menstrual cycle.
I don't.
Yeah. Well, because I'm trying to make Ernest videos, man. Ernest is the new edgy. You know, everybody got edgy, right? We got fucking Andrew Tate out here in Romania, like doing crazy shit. Edgy's not worth it anymore. Fucked out. Done. We need to be earnest now. Be very, very, I mean, come on. These people are mining the idea that a child is recovered from terminal brain cancer. They're manufacturing. God.
What's that brand he's wearing right there, Justin?
I can't read it. What is it?
I don't know either. I almost think it's not an actual brand at all. I wonder if it's a brand safe t-shirt he's wearing.
Oh, just to make sure. It'd be so funny if his t-shirt was creaked out. It just had fucking gaffer's tape over the important logo parts.
Just saying. God, what if it's real?
He's wearing it's not fucking real. It's not. Spoiler alert, Brian. It's not fucking real. And that was the thing. So I saw that on Reddit.
No logos, no logos, no logos, no logos, no logos, no logos, no people, no people, no people, no people, locked off shot. This is textbook.
Well, honestly, have you ever seen a viral video on an airplane that's been steady? Ever in your life?
That's only the beginning of everything. I've never seen the lighting so good. By the way, here's a production note. Look at how bright his skin is. Look at how bright her shirt is.
Yeah.
Look at how dim everyone is back here. That means they set up production lines
Directional
as well.
lighting. Yeah.
Yeah. No. There's. I ain't gonna.
Wait.
say...
Hold on. Sunbun has a great idea in the chat. Compare that. Pull up right now the that motherfucker isn't real video from a few months ago. The lady who freaked out on a flight from Las Vegas and was screaming that motherfucker isn't real, and as she was getting kicked off the plane. That is probably the most famous viral video. Now, by the way, we're going through a golden age of these. COVID gave us amazing on-plane viral videos with people getting taped and punched and shit. But here we go. This is that motherfucker isn't real.
All right, here we go.
The stupid fucking dude on here. No.
Pause. So what do you notice first that's different?
Well, first of all, it's from a camera and not a locked-off tripod and shot with brilliant lighting and also color-corrected. What else?
Yeah, it's somebody's iPhone.
What was the? I missed this whole viral meme.
You did?
Yeah. No. Wait. Why?
No, people were like obsessed with her. This was like a gigantic conspiracy theory.
Like that she was under hypnosis or
No.
drugs or-
Who that motherfucker was. That like, why would somebody freak out like that?
Why would somebody
Because that
freak out like
that person wasn't real.
Okay.
So maybe they were like their eyes like blinked like a lizard and they had like a different pupil. Maybe they phased in and out.
Did nobody interview the person who was being accused of?
She's been interviewed since, and she's been normal to the point where many suspect she's been replaced by a clone. Oh my God. Yeah. Some changeling shit. And that's definitely more realistic than somebody got so fucked up on edibles in Vegas that they got kicked off a plane because they freaked out. That's definitely way more likely that there are changelings and reptilians in the world, and not that this town with suspiciously legal edibles got somebody so fucked up they got kicked off and they happened to have nice titties, and that's why the shit went viral.
Not real. Not real.
Well, no. I think she did do that. That all happened. It also matters that she's attractive. It also matters that she said the words "not real."
Okay.
That's why everything went viral.
Which brings us back to where are the titties in this Reddit video?
That's why this is why I brought it to you, because I wondered mostly why somebody would make this.
Okay, this might end up being the title of the episode, but Justin, Wholesome are the new titties.
Damn, homie, you just rocked my world.
I mean,
it's more rare. It is more rare in this age of cynicism.
And there's more money.
Yeah. In this age of cynicism, we are more willing to throw money at wholesome honesty about a good thought.
Which is the bigger fantasy that said that a girl with awesome titties would be into you, or that the world works like this?
This child, his terminal
Yes.
brain cancer on the
Yes.
way to Disney is now cured.
I mean, look at that. Look at the peaks up here. That's where they set the top of the contrast balance. Everybody, oh my God. Now I want to look at the acting. First of all, the voice stuff is perfect loop, begins with the end. That's editing though. Okay, there we go. First of all, he pronounces it like 5672 Orlando, Florida. He says it like a number, but it should be 567.
To Orlando,
We're headed to
Florida.
Orlando,
Yeah.
so this is already bad writing.
Flight 5672 Orlando, Florida. We have reached our cruising altitude.
Okay, so if you're cruising altitude,
So
that
people
means you've already...
in the chat are asking where I found this. This got virally served to me via Reddit. I believe it was in the Made Me Smile subreddit. So it went viral in the Made Me Smile subreddit.
Made Me Smile. By the way, it says here, sorry, this post has been removed. Removed for the crime of rage bait. You want to take a dip into them comments?
Oh, Bri, give me them comments.
All right, from Frosty 20 THC, we have staged. Maybe it seems a little off. Not sure if it's just me. I'm just honestly asking.
Now, by the way, if you have never been on the subreddit Made Me Smile, it is just there for people to say, doggo.
Correct.
Or adorable.
Good pupper.
Good pupper, right? Like it's mostly like this is just the nicest shit on the planet that like people are just unironically happy about. And if you think I'm being sarcastic about that, I am not. This is where you are unironically happy about things.
Yeah.
So cynicism on this board,
Okay.
despite the fact that it is the common tongue of the internet, is rare.
And Pinky Promise, like you handed this to me.
Yeah.
Everything we've said up until now, this is actually a great game. You hand something to me and we talk it out. And then we find out how many of the things that we pointed out or noticed were noticed by other people.
Let's go.
Because it says here, and not a single seatbelt. And it says, no headphones on anyone. All of the window shades are closed. It started off believable, but the speech dragged on.
That was the first thing that also played to me too, is that I've been on a lot of flights, more than the average human, because I had to fly for business for a several year period of my life.
Oh my God.
No fucking pilot has ever talked for that long.
Comment
Ever.
says empty seats in the back rows, which we caught. By the way, this may be just the show going forward. This is such a good thing. And the airline knows he's cancer-free, but his mother is surprised. I definitely caught that moment. HIPAA laws don't apply to captains. That's a good one. Yeah. With a tripod, because that camera did not move at all. We called that one.
Yeah.
I don't even think they have window shades. Back of the plane is empty. Okay. Yep. What else we got? Even the sounds of the clapping sound off. Yeah, that
All
that
right.
could be
All
real.
right. All right. Turns out we nailed it. This shit is fake as fuck.
Got him. Not fooled. Not fooled.
Not fooled, baby. Hey, Brian, what if we...
Hold on, wait. What about this one? It's also a fucking bizarre way to go about telling your kid and his parents the news.
Well, that's the other thing. The idea that it would be like the parents should be in on it. The parents should have told the pilot.
Really should. Like, I'm gonna make that foundational. That if you're gonna reveal that a child is cancer free after telling a whole airplane. By the way, he was not surprised. He was like, anyway, there's a random kid who had brain cancer, and the kid's like, yeah, yeah, sure do.
Well, I mean, the kid's reaction doesn't matter because nobody could really be like, oh, kids with terminal brain cancer be like nobody really knows how they act. But with the mom, you would imagine the mom and the dad tell the pilot to surprise the kid, right? And they set up everything. They're the reasons why this all happens. So when that happens, the mom should be like, oh, come to me. I just did this. Yeah. As opposed to, oh, my Lord, he's healed. Like a fucking evangelical church.
All right, Justin.
Yeah.
What did we learn tonight?
We've learned that Mrs. Claus is divorced. They are both fucking Cthulhu level beings. And she is setting up a separate toy shop from Santa.
Yep. We learned that that Wholesome are the new titties.
Yeah. We learned that we're still doing our best.
Sure are. Well, until then, shine on, you crazy diamonds.
It's been a great night.
Then spend a single moment without Brian Brushwood. Oh, I'd rather be dipped in honey and fed to a big ant pile than to without Justin Robert Young for 11